Okay, so today we're going to talk about something that's kind of like a secret weapon for your business, and it's hiding in plain sight right inside the GST portal. We're going to break down exactly how you can use this seriously underused feature to make sure you get paid on time.
If you run a business, you know the pain, right? You've done the work, you've sent the invoice, and now you're just waiting. But what if I told you that you could get the tax portal itself to chase your debtors for you? Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Look, we've all been there. It's that frustrating dance of following up. The due date comes and goes. You send emails, you make phone calls, you send polite reminders, and still nothing. It's a universal problem for pretty much every business owner out there.
And you always hear the same things, don't you? Oh, just give me 2 more days, or I'll clear it in 5 days for sure. And those promises just keep stretching out. And meanwhile, your cash flow is taking a serious hit. It is a massive, massive headache.
But what if the solution wasn't some fancy new collections app or hiring an agency? What if it was a tool you already use every single month for your tax compliance? Well, that's exactly what we're talking about. The answer is waiting for you right inside the GST portal.
The official name for this thing is communication between taxpayers. Yeah, sounds a bit dry, I know. But basically, it's just an official feature that lets registered businesses send notifications to each other directly through the portal. But we're about to use it for a very, very clever purpose.
So the big question is, how do you actually do it? Let's walk through the exact steps right now. And don't worry, it's surprisingly simple to turn this into your new favorite collection tool.
All right, let's get into the nitty-gritty. First, you're going to log into the GST portal. Then you navigate to Services, then User Services, and you'll see Communication Between Taxpayers. Click that. From there, hit Compose. Now, a couple of key things here. Under Notification 2, make sure you select Recipient. Then, you'll need to punch in your debtor's GSTN. This is super important because it ensures the notice goes to the right person. For the subject, just keep it simple. Something like Payment Overdue is perfect. Fill in the invoice details, write a short, professional note in the remarks box, and here's a pro tip, attach their account ledger as proof. Once all that's done, you just hit Send.
Okay, so you've sent the notice. That's the easy part. But just sending it isn't the whole story. The real power here, the secret sauce, is all about the psychological advantage this gives you. This is where it gets really interesting.
And here's the crucial thing to understand. The effectiveness of this has almost nothing to do with what you write. It has everything to do with where it comes from.
Think about it like this. A standard reminder email from you, that's like a sticky note. It's easy to ignore, easy to delay, easy to just delete. But a notification that arrives directly from the GST portal, that's like getting a registered letter. It looks official, it feels serious, it implies that someone else is watching.
And this is the absolute heart of it. The person receiving that notice doesn't just see a message from you. They get this official-looking alert. And the first thing that pops into their head is, whoa, does the GST department know I haven't paid this bill? And that thought alone is usually enough to create some serious, immediate urgency.
So here's how it all comes together. Your client gets an email and an SMS that comes straight from the portal system. The whole thing is formatted to look exactly like other formal notices from the tax department. That creates that powerful sense of official oversight. And hey, if the invoice is over 180 days old, it's even more powerful because they know it could mess with their input tax credit. That gives them a real financial reason to pay up and to do it fast. So let's tie this all together. What we've just uncovered is basically a free, incredibly effective collection tool that's been sitting right under your nose this whole time, and now you know exactly how to use it.
The benefits here are just fantastic. You're using a free, built-in feature, no extra cost to you. You're transforming a simple reminder into something that carries the weight of an official notice. You're using a little bit of psychology to prompt faster payments. And as a great bonus, every notice you send is logged right there in your outbox, creating a perfect formal record of your follow-ups.
So the next time an invoice goes unpaid and those excuses start rolling in, you have a new strategy, a new tool in your toolkit. The only question left is, are you ready to turn the tax portal into your most effective collection agent?